Alright, guys, this is going to be a short episode. It's my third recording of the night. I said I wouldn't, but it's a Friday night, so get what you're given. Now, I waited out that night, and it wasn't great. I killed a huge pile of dogs that came in. I have a little bit of iron that was sitting up there on the roof. I've grabbed what I can out of the box that would stack with what I have, and basically taking it back. Now, I did have another beer, as you will probably try to point out. But I drank that thinking I could run home and then realized that was an idiot idea and then didn't, basically. So I don't have the beer to get me home. Stam's a bit of an issue. It's day 7, so it's horde night tonight. I'm thinking I'm just going to go underground. I'm going to get that mine going as best I can. I've pumped my smithing a bit, a weapon and my tool. I've also done my armor and something else that is no longer apparent to me, um, because then I can make those tools that'll get me mining, and I'm not particularly worried about actually making the best use of Horde Night. They'll come at me. The base will survive. Right now, it's about getting the minerals. Horde Night's probably good for some resources, depending on the hordes that you get. It's also very good just for the experience, but I'm not particularly prepared. Um, I'm just not great at these first few nights, really, when I'm soloing. I really like to get shit ready before I deal with it. And I'm not convinced the base that we're in right now is the place for us. Like, I think I think we can do better. I think this base right now is going to actually make it a little bit difficult. I might want to build some walls up around the outside to give them a path to come into, and that being a path I've actually got pretty ready access to. So I can pick them away, maybe funnel them through a couple of doors, that sort of thing. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I got most of the things out of the chest. I'm really curious about those mechanical parts. Now that I've realized I was just looking at the wrong little fav icon, for lack of a better word. So we're going to get these parts back, dump them in the box that I've got going, and see where we're up to with the mechanical. I picked apart 2 refrigerators as well, and found that they weren't great. By that I mean I got 0 mechanical parts out of them. So I might go and see if Cap or someone like that has actually done a video on harvesting mechanical parts. There's got to be someone that has. Whoa, that's the thing. That's a different biome. Just right there. Just a little bit of a different biome. Had not seen that before. That is pretty cool. Um, Random world, random seed, randomly generated shit. Can I fit any of this in? Yes, I can. Oh, oh. And you get like a 3x1 of a different biome. It is pretty cool. It is pretty rare. I've also got everything except for an engine and the book that I now need for a bike. So I'm what, 85-ish percent the way to a bike. I'd say that for day 7, that's really good. A bike by day 7 is extremely rare, as best I can tell. And feathers for days. We've got so many feathers. Now, what I want to make sure is, yeah, I've got that old bad boy ready. There's this little spazzy fella hanging around. No. No, I've been sighted, I might as well. I did pick at the ground a bit to get a few more stone because I figured this might happen. This is literally my last arrow. Nailed it. What's Slippy say? Nowadays it can't be stopped. Kind of want a t-shirt that says that if any of you want to donate me one. Especially the one that is just iconography for that, but not the actual words, and then people won't know what it means, which I really like. All right, he made it back, so that's a lot of paper. Let's quickly see what the go is. Where are the mechanical parts? 6. Fuck. So we're just under a third of the way there. All right. All right. So I'm gonna put some more stone in the forge. That iron can go in the forge. I'll leave one of those. They can go in the forge. I'm gonna have to do the bottled murky water. Make some more goldenrod tea. I don't fully understand how it stacks things here, but that's right. I need my bacon and eggs that'll go into me. I'll do some more boiled eggs with that water as well. I guess, guess the last thing is I'll put a fair bit of iron and I'm still keeping that reserve for upgrading stuff. What can you do? Boiled egg, bottled water. I know, it does my head in too. Lead's always good. So we get those going. We've got at least 5 minutes on all of them. So we'll come back to it at a later day, folks. And so yummy, so yummy. Into me. Nice. Thanks. Nice. I've got to catch back up. I've got to get well above 100 wellness. I've got to hit the 200. That's my goal. That's my goal. So that is my nice short video tonight. I made it back. It's 8:22. I'll record another video tomorrow where I go get the rest of the loot and wrench some more shit. That one, empty them out. Dig a bit of a mine after that, and basically see what we can make of this strange, strange world. Laters.